He is going to continue to use all these racist dog whistles throughout the campaign. We're going to see it from Trump. We're going to see it from J.D. Vance. And we're going to see it from a lot of their surrogates. In fact,
What did you call me? A surrogate? Don't you ever call me that. I know that's a racist slur for gingers.
Yesterday, one of the surrogates was saying, if we don't win, we're going to have a civil war.
Are you talking about Tim Pool? If we don't win, we're going to have a civil war? Who are you saying? Oh, I don't know, just a surrogate. When I say these words and use vague terms, I don't actually have to quantify or prove anything of what I'm saying. I just say a surrogate. I'm hearing rumbles. I'm hearing voices. My secret source, my exclusive source that I'm not going to give away is saying there's going to be a civil war no matter what. The civil unrest is unreal, mate.
And we're going to have a civil war to get our agenda through. A civil war. And so this is an order.
I'm not going to say it once. I'm going to say it twice. A civil war. A civil war. That's emphasis. I use emphasis when I talk because it gets the white liberal going.
Organization. This is a right-wing campaign that's going to be racist, misogynistic against the vice president, but we're going to stand on the issues, and what really matters is the fact that she is...
Yeah, we're going to stand on the issues. We've seen your interviews with Kamala Harris. You don't even touch the issues. You don't even talk to her about issues. All you do is talk about Madam Vice President. It's like the most coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Just seeing a woman like you running for president. It's just like I'm so busy celebrating that I can't help but celebrate every 5 seconds. I'm so busy celebrating. Oh my God, Kamala Harris. Oh my God, celebration is celebrating. Look at me celebrate. Here we go, celebrate.
I'm jumping out of my seat over here watching this. I think people have been thirsty.
We're getting down to the issues. I'm jumping out of my seat right now hearing Kamala Harris talk. I don't know about you guys.
I'm jumping out of my seat over here watching this. I think people have been thirsting for this.
And I'll just say this, I'm with Tim. I'm jumping out of my seat higher than you, my brother. I'm just going to say that.
I'm jumping out of my seat higher than you, my brother. Oh my God. You're not jumping. So you're lying to the American public. I don't see you jumping at all. Let's see if you jump. Let's see. Let's see.
And I'll just say this, I'm with Tim. I'm jumping out of my seat higher than you, my...
I don't see you jumping. I see you lying. My dad told me about liars like you. I gotta watch out for you. Look at him. I'm so excited about Kamala Harris. Why do people talk with their tongues like that? It's so uncomfortable. All right, here we go.
I'm jumping out of my seat over here watching this. I think people have been thirsting for this.
And I'll just say this, I'm with Tim. I'm jumping out of my seat higher than you, my brother. I'm just going to say that.
There was a twinkle in her eye. There was a kick in her step that, when you're vice president, you're not loose. You can't, there's somebody above you. There's somebody, you don't want to overshadow them.
Exactly.
This was quite the coming out. And I got chills when she said, Donald Trump, I know your type. I was blown away. I was like, I kind of fell in love with her.
Exactly. She was like, I know your type. I've done things to your type. And I've gotten where I've gotten in life because of people like your type. I was literally blown away. Remember, they're all about the issues.
And what really matters is the fact that she is qualified. They want to call her a DEI president or DEI candidate. She has more experience than Trump and J.D. Vance combined times a million, right?
That's science. Get over it, right-wingers. You don't even know how to do math. Times a million? Look at Jim Acosta. Just put me back in the press briefing then, coach. Put me back in the press briefing and I'll totally own Donald Trump. I'll make sure he never sees the light of day again. Put me back in, coach. And then USA Today puts out this silly article. DEI candidate, DEI pick. What's behind the GOP attacks on Kamala Harris? She's a DEI pick. That's Charlie Kirk. Right-wing extremist Charlie Kirk. The trap they've created for themselves. of Kamala, the DEI hire, is not to be very popular with average Americans. Why? Literally, Joe Biden called Kamala Harris a DEI pick. We're just taking his word for it. Again, here is these hard-hitting news broadcasters just getting down to the serious issues.
I thought she was smart, engaging, she's funny, feisty, twinkle in your eye, punch you in the gut. I mean, everything you...
Funny, feisty, tickle in your eye, punch you in the butt. Oh, gut. Sorry. I apologize. I'm new to this whole propaganda thing. Again, with the hard-hitting news, go.
You kind of want. I just thought it was a great opening act.
She looked completely comfortable tonight,
right,
with the words she was speaking. They felt organic.
Ooh.
And genuine.
Organic, pasture raised. Ooh, fully organic, USDA organic. That's hard to get. Not a lot of farmers get USDA organic. You have to go through a lot of hoops. Everyone knows that. But Kamala Harris went through that hoop. Kamala Harris went through that hoop to change and do things for Americans that we can only dream about. Remember when they said they only got 81 million votes the last election? Yeah, Kamala Harris is going to get 82 million. Because if she doesn't get 82 million, it's because America's voting machines are racist. If you're smart enough to get that, you're welcome.
Genuine.
I'm jumping out of my seat over here watching this.
I can't wait for this hard-hitting news. This is what they're going to continuously pump down your throats over and over and over and over. And let's check in on the Kamala Harris team.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Yes. Actually, I'll be there with them. We'll listen to Auntie.